Hello, I am Akinmojin Ogunlana Victor, a writer, a social commentator, a computer scientist, and Oracle certified professional and programmer. The essence of this documentary is a result of symbols of integrity leadership style, commitment, accessibility, humility, transparency, accountability, intellectual capacity, inspirational ability to galvanize his people to higher, lofty, and common purpose, and his extraordinary performance in all phases of life are the factor that truly motivated the entire populace to be the apostle of his ideology. Some are born great, others achieve greatness. Why some have greatness struck upon them? For those who achieve greatness, the path to greatness is always laid with hard work, perseverance, dedication, commitment. While we live, we embark on a series of activities, absorbing experience, which enable us to formulate a philosophy of life and to chart our course. We are immortalizing ourselves by our activities. This can be said of Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola. However, he is much more: a politician, a public administrator, a teacher, a technocrat, mind builder, groundbreaker, a sport enthusiastic, pragmatic, resourceful, liberator, hardworking, an ebullient, an enigma, an egalitarian, a mentor, a great and outstanding achiever, a discoverer, source of inspiration, a role model, and international public figure. The world is a place where we struggle for position, for power, and struggle for authority and influence. In many areas, even struggle for survival. It is true that he was born like any other person. It is also true, but by dint of hard work, dedication, and love for humanity, he has achieved extraordinary things by making humanity to realize that power is responsibility. Engineer Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola was born on 25th of May 1957. He had his primary and secondary education in Ondo State and later attended the Polytechnic Ibadan, where he studied mechanical engineering and graduated in 1980. As a pupil in primary school, Rauf was a center point around whom his mates hovered for guidance and direction. As a student, he was focused for remarkable performance, which he made distinctively and seamlessly. In the Polytechnic, he positioned himself to conquer his environment by engaging in prolific studies. He is a fellow of Nigeria Institute of Management, a fellow of Nigeria Society of Engineers, a fellow of the Nigerian Association of Technological Engineers, and a fellow of Certified Marketing Communication Institute of Nigeria. Rauf Aregbesola has a wealth of experience garnered through wide exposure in the private sector, such as Nigeria External Telecommunication, now renamed Nigerian Telecommunication Limited, and Lagos Airport Hotel, before he established his own engineering services company in 1986. His involvement in politics dates back to his undergraduate days, when he was Speaker of Students' Parliament between 1977 and 1978, the Polytechnic Ibadan, and the President of the Black Nationalist Movement between 1978 and 1980. He was also an active supporter of Progressive Students' Movement nationwide, which earned him, for instance, the life membership of National Association of Technical Students. In June 1990, he became an elected delegate to the Social Democratic Party inaugural local government area Congress. In July of the same year, he was also a delegate to his first national convention in Abuja. Engineer Rauf Aregbesola as a pro-democracy and a human rights activist, was a major participant in the demilitarization and pro-democracy struggles of the 90s, period to his appointment as the Lagos State Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure between 1999 and 2007. He was the director of Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaign organization, which engineered the electoral victory of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the governor of Lagos State in 1999. He performed similar feats using the platform of independent campaign group to ensure the re-election of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for a second term in office. Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji acquainted himself excellently as commissioner for work and infrastructure in Lagos State between 1999 and 2007. With the strength of his commitment to selfless service, his diligence, sincerity, tirelessness in the administration of the vast Ministry of Work and Infrastructure, as well as supervision of the Public Works Corporation and the State Electricity Board, has been acknowledged as being responsible for the outstanding success recorded by the Tinubu administration, especially in road rehabilitation, maintenance, and street lighting, an achievement that solidly laid the foundation for the actualization of Lagos State as model of development and good governance has been sustained till today. Indeed, it is known fact that he is one of the brains behind the infrastructural engineering and re-engineering that has now resulted in transformation of social amenities in Lagos State. Some of the novel achievements and innovations are due to Engineer Rauf Adesoji visionary quality and enterprise, including the redefinition and application of new artistic standards to the ministry block and offices as corporate workplace, vision, mission definition, annual staff retreat, and modern manpower capacity building trainees, introduction of facility management practices, pioneering achievement in public relations and IT operation, pioneering private-public sector partnership venture, award-winning best practices, projects, etc., etc. Aregbesola believes in the sanctities of the law is exemplary. Engineer Rauf Adesoji, on the platform of the then Action Congress, contested for the governorship of Osun State in April 2007 election and won. To be so declared, however, took close to 4 years of what must go down as one of the titanic mandate recovery legal battles of all time, and a moment for the manifestation of the omnipotence of Almighty God and His steadfastness in support of those who relied on Him. Having gone through the tribunal of four systems, an appeal, a retrial appeal, the second appeal court delivered judgment on October 26, 2010, declared Aregbesola governor, and he be sworn in the next day. Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola, since assuming office as the governor of the state of Osun on October 27, has redefined the meaning of governance in public sector, not just symbolic posturing, but real and sustainable intervention that will enhance the quality of life of everyone that lives or works in the state of Osun. Rebranding of the state as the Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọmọlúàbí, the state of the virtuous, started from himself. adopting the title Ogbeni, simply Mr. In just over a year, the chronicle of achievement is outstanding and summarized as chain of role model. The most important quality of a good leader are integrity, character, and judgment. These qualities are possessed by Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola. He has made remarkable strides in the developmental agenda of the state of Osun. In his 8 years as the executive governor of the state, he has turned the once urban and rural communities into the hive of activities in area of agriculture, infrastructure, social and political space that have redefined the state social protection space program. For his transformational agenda and indelible footprint he left behind in the administration of Osun, no doubt people tag him as the architect of modern Osun. Ogbeni's effort in redesigning the landscape of modern Osun in all phases of life during his tenure as the chief executive governor of the state meant so many things to so many people. In his clear wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of governance that made him to perform excellently was that he changed the citizens' behavioral attitude, orientation, and reorientation to human development and branding and rebranding of the state. At the beginning, many doubted his ability and sustainability, considering the huge depth and the rot he meant on the ground, and scarce human resources with skill and knowledge to revive the state from slumber. Where his major concern, the tone did not underestimate the challenges ahead. Rather, he set as ambitious as possible the vision for the state of Osun and the people to restore the dignity as a virtuous, independent, and prosperous. But was able to technically overcome those challenges by assembling of right-thinking human beings to work with him in handling the affairs of the state. The best prize that life offers extends toward at what he's doing. The fact remains that Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola delivered on his electoral promises as enshrined in his 6-point integral action plan entitled My Path with the People of Osun, otherwise known as the Green Book. In that covenant, Aregbesola swore an oath to banish poverty, banish hunger, banish unemployment through wealth creation, restore healthy living, promote functional education, and enhance communal peace and progress. Every bit of his developmental agenda, which the people had earnestly yearned for, were fully implemented during his tenure. And this has formed the foundation of the initiatives and program of the state government of Osun. Under the leadership of Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola's administration, the state of Osun designed and implemented the Osun Rural Enterprise and Agriculture Program known as ORIP. This was to make the state of Osun food basket of Southwest and the nation at large. Strategic objective was to achieve the following, such as food security, job creation, youth empowerment, economic transformation, using agriculture as key driver to wealth creation. In boosting agriculture and food security, Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola allocated 4,000 acres of land under the Land Bank scheme, which supports to large-scale farmers, shot Osun into second position in production of poultry. In fulfillment of his manifesto, promised earlier, made to the people, Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola, in less than 100 days in office, he initiated the OES scheme that empowered 20,000 volunteers across the length and breadth of the state of Osun. The number got increasing on annual basis till expiration of his tenure. The empowerment scheme was designed to energize the state comatose economy, was also a radical and innovative approach to tackling unemployment, youth restiveness, and potential criminal tendency. The OES remained the biggest grassroots youth empowerment initiative in Nigeria and Sub-Saharan Africa. Prior to his administration, virtually all the roads across the state were in deplorable condition. Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola constructed over 2,000 kilometers of road, which cut across the nook and cranny of the state. Among them are 74-kilometer boundary highway connecting Osun directly to Lagos through Gbogan via Orile Owu and Ijebu-Igbo, 17.5 dual carriage road, Osogbo East-West bypass, 47-kilometer connecting Osogbo to Kwara state boundary, and 30-kilometer Gbogan-Akoda road and Adebisi-Akonde interchange bridge, which provide two-in-one solution to the problem confronting people and added to the beauty of the landscape. Others are 81 Township Road, covering 138 kilometers, Intercity Road, covering 588 kilometers, and 426 kilometers of road constructed through the Rural Access and Mobility Project, among several others. In line with the Millennium Development Goal timeline and the way the entire world moved toward a driven economy, the need to build a human capital development and capacity to gain competitive advantage has now become a front-burner issue. For developed and developing nations, the state government of Osun, under the leadership of Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola, in its resolve to champion inspiring innovation from Africa, has undertaken a groundbreaking step to utilize ICT to concisely tackle the learning problem through Akinmojin initiative. The state, through its Akinmojin technology-enhanced learning system, has developed a tool that could revolutionize learning in developing nations around the world. This is called the Akinmojin, the tablet of knowledge. It really makes learning easy and interesting in schools and reduce the volume of loads of books taken to school by students. The fact remains this, that Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola was the first Nigeria at any level of governance to implement UNESCO recommendation on digital education, which is being understudied by virtually all states in Nigeria. The Osun Elementary School Feeding and Health Program, now known as OMIL, was one of the few surviving meal programs in the country. To reach a larger number of pupils, it empowered over 3,000 community caterers. OMIL aimed to reverse the very low academic performance of pupils, noting that nutrition is necessary for development of cognitive skills. It made jobs available to the people and for effective service, and over 3,000 food vendors were trained and were employed to serve midday meal for all pupils in all primary schools in the state of Osun. This has won international accolade and has borrowed by the federal government of Nigeria. A conducive and peaceful atmosphere aids and enhances learning. The state government, under the leadership of Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola, has revamped public school infrastructure by building new structure to learning. It was a total overhauling of the components of educational system. Honestly, it was a radical idea to provide the best in terms of infrastructural facilities for the schools. The schools were built across all the local governments in the state. They were of world-class state-of-the-art school, with dining hall, portable water supply system, with standard toilet facilities, science laboratory, library, recreation center, and computer laboratory, etc., etc. The school infrastructure project had a great deal of local content component as materials and artisans were sourced locally for the growth of the state economy. Hence, his dogged pursuit of program, extracurricular scheme, such as the Calisthenics, Omoluabi Boys and Girls Club, and other schemes aimed at reorientating the youth to channel their energy towards a society where promotion of the common collective goodwill dominates the crazy pursuit of goods of the self. This has since been introduced into all schools in the state to create complete Omoluabi in the student. In the health sector, 90 new primary healthcare centers were built and equipped. 35 existing primary health centers were upgraded, just as 50 state-of-the-art ambulances were procured, as 400 paramedics were employed. Concurrently, 20 ultra-modern dog warehouses were constructed, as well as construction of comprehensive health center at Ogbagba, Erin-Ijesha, and Erin-Oke. Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji administration is reputed to have doled out over 20,000 free eye medical glasses to virtually impaired persons, just as free treatment was given to the farmer to rescue them from the debilitating diseases, while tuberculosis and leprosy patients were treated free of charge in all state hospitals. Effective daily routine immunization was put in place at all health facilities in the state, while over 4 million insecticide-treated mosquito nets were distributed to households, just as free medical checkup was organized for the civil servant. The Rauf Adegbesola's administration also established tuberculosis control laboratory in Ilesha, while 9 primary healthcare facilities were refurbished and supplied with essential drugs to increase safe delivery by skilled birth attendants. The procurement of 25 sophisticated armored personnel carriers, 125 patrol vehicles, fully equipped with modern gadgets for 24-hour security patrol, building of the multi-force security control center in Osogbo, building of state-of-the-art police stations, procurement of helicopters for security surveillance and emergency response, as well as setting up a dedicated crime response team, swift action squad, are some of the steps taken not only to make life interesting, abundant, comfortable, enjoyable, and stimulating, but have also earned Osun as Nigeria's most peaceful state during his tenure. Nelson Mandela Freedom Park is also a sight to behold, to the recreation facilities that now dot the entire space. Adegbesola's intervention in the hospitality has been very encouraging. About 80 tourist attractions were added to the existing ones in the state. The Rauf Adesoji-led administration deserves commendation for spearheading a process that has consistently led to year-on-year improvement in internally generated revenue, IGR. Osun is said to be Nigeria's second richest state, and it is second on human capital index, and has maintained the second position in 4 years in a row in the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index. The state is now Nigeria's fifth largest economy, with its GDP growing at 7.3% per annum. Other interventions like Osun Microcredit Scheme, the Quick Impact Intervention Program, or rehab, established to rehabilitate and regenerate persons with mental disability. Osun Ambulance Service, elderly persons, welfare scheme, known as Agba Osun, and Own Windows, were also part of his administration effort to boost productivity and promote income diversification and ameliorate the effect of income poverty as well as economic and health-related issues. Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola is a born strategist throughout his life, whether as a pupil, student, or career man. Political appointee or governor, Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola has applied the arts and science of strategy to ensure success in all endeavors in which he is engaged. He strategized and was outstanding as a student. He strategized and was efficient and effective as a career man. He strategized and was accomplished as grassroots politician. He strategized and was excellent as commissioner in Lagos State. He strategized to reclaim his mandate when he was rigged out in the race to offer selfless service to the good people of Osun. He strategized to lay a sound foundation for a regenerated Osun, knowing fully well that sustainable development does not happen with quick fix methods, tools, and techniques. He has strategized to position Osun and the good people of the state appropriately in the geopolitical milieu of Nigeria. He is a fervent believer in the doctrine that strategies do not fail, so he did not fail the good people of Osun. Committed to a better and egalitarian society, Ogbeni Adesoji Aregbesola, though fully anxious to build a society with massive physical infrastructure that promotes better living, believe in his first pursuit of those human values that can pave way for the emergence of total man who is socially responsible. His text, the honestness, often, but these are in his determined attempt to break the norms to achieve extraordinary results. It is worthy of note to categorically stated on our belief, trust, hope, confidence in the leadership of Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola because of embodiment of qualities, traits, full of vision, mission, commitment, self-sacrifice, and agent of change for betterment. Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola is a dynamic leader, beacon of hope, the change agent of creating the nation of our dreams. He has sense of humor and liberation, like Chief Obafemi Awolowo had to his people. He has the heart of father and service, like Mother Teresa had to humanity. He has heart of humility and forgiveness, like Nelson Mandela had to the people of South Africa. He has given love to generality of people, like Church Wesley and Mama Gandhi gave to their people in their trial time. Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola has made a significant contribution to society and has legacies that stand the test of time. Conclusively, I hereby recommend to individuals, corporate entities, and institutional authority at all levels to make use of Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola template of legacy of transformational agenda and indelible footprint left in the administration of State of Osun as a case study for developmental process in Nigeria and the world at large. His super and exceptional performance as technocrat in private public sector, as Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure in Lagos State, and as the Chief Executive Governor of State of Osun, award led to his appointment as a minister in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thanks. God bless Ogbeni Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola. God bless the State of Osun. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I remain Akinmojin Ogunlana Victor.